Welcome to the next installment of Relationships with Rachel. I'm Rachel Hensley and I'm the Relationships Editor at I Am Magazine. And tonight I'm so thankful to be here and I'm really excited to talk with you guys again. I want to just say that last time that we had our installment, I talked about the relationship that you have with yourself and how important it is to love yourself. And tonight I want to talk about the relationships that we have at work, at home, with our spouse or significant other, our children. I think sometimes, ladies, we really don't understand what love is and what it is not. And one of the things that I think about is the way that love can be a very powerful word. My stepdad always says love is a powerful thing and a powerful word. And it is so true because love can do so many things to people. It can make you feel absolutely amazing. It can help you to meet your future mate. It can be a new friendship or a new relationship. Love is a wonderful thing when it's done correctly. And I think a lot of times we have no idea how to be loved or what love really is. I know from experience I'm very bad about picking out the different type of people that I want to be friends with or that I was in a relationship with. I had no idea that I was settling and that what I was doing with this person wasn't really, I wasn't getting the love back that I felt like I deserved. At the moment, it was more of a settling situation, and I think a lot of us women do that. We settle for what we think we can fix. Most of the time, ladies, you can't fix other people because you know what? They have to do that themselves. They have to take care of all that. We have to worry about ourselves, and we have to realize what love is not. So tonight, I want you to think about all the ways that you've been loved. And I want you to take a second. You can write it down. Make a list of all the things that you think that love is. And then think about your relationship that you're in or a past relationship. Were you loved in those ways? Were you really, really loved? Did someone put you down? Did someone maybe tell you you weren't pretty enough? Maybe call you fat or told you you were too skinny, or maybe they talked about the clothes that you wore or the way that you chewed your food or the music that you listened to. There's different types of love. And you know, there's love the way we love our children. We love them unconditionally, and parents, we give our kids all the love that we can. And that's a wonderful type of love, but there is so many different types. And we need to make sure that when we're on the receiving end, that it's the right type of love. I know a lot of people that have been in abusive relationships. I've watched it happen with friends or family or things of that nature. And if someone puts their hands on you, ladies, that is not love. That is not what love is. Love does not hurt. Love should never hurt you. Not emotionally, not verbally, not physically. That is not love. And sometimes we think, well, they just got upset, or we blame ourselves. But the truth is, no one should ever disrespect you. No one should ever make you feel less than what you are. You have to know your worth, and you have to know what kind of love you're willing to accept. And you have to know what your definition of love is. So when the time comes, you know what you're looking for. Ladies, often we get out there and we start dating, or we do things. I know a lot of my friends that date say the same thing. They get these projects of people that treat them, halfway decent, but, I'm going to make them better. The truth is, if that person isn't already where they need to be, then it's not your job to raise them. It is not your job to try to make them better. I am a fixer and I want to make everybody better. Or I was. And I'm still a work in progress on that. I'm always going to be a work in progress. So when you hear me do these installations, you're going to know every time I say I'm a work in progress, because it's a true story. I think that, especially people with big hearts, because I know for me, I have a huge heart and I wear it on my sleeve. But now I'm starting to learn about what love should be. Love should be patient. Love should be kind. Love should make you feel good. Love should never make you feel bad about yourself. If you allow someone to cut you down or to put their hands on you or to use terrible words against you or to make you feel emotionally unstable, ladies, that is not love. Not in a friendship, not in a relationship, not in a work relationship. No one should ever have that power, first of all, and that starts with you. You have to know who you are and your worth. You need to right now think about what your definition of love is. Love is something that it can make or break you. And I think we've all probably had that night of crying on our pillow because someone broke our heart. But maybe it's because we didn't really know what love was. And maybe we thought we did. Or maybe someone just genuinely hurt us and we thought that they loved us. But the truth is that we have to make that decision right now to do what we need to do in our world. Because I think it's sometimes love is just, we always say, wouldn't it be great if the world was filled with more love? It would be, if we knew what love really needs to be. So we need to think about that. Write it down. Please, please, ladies, get your definition of what you think love is, so that the next time you're in a relationship, even with a friend that you've been friends with your whole life, or a friend that you just met, you need to know that anytime that you have a relationship with a person and they love you or you love them, you need to make sure that you are doing the same thing though. You need to give that same kind of love back. Nothing should be half done. And I'm a firm believer in that. I think that if you're going to do something, you need to do it all the way. I think we depend on a lot of people in our lives, and we need to become more self-sufficient individuals. But knowing things about ourselves, knowing what we want, will help us do that. So to become more self-sufficient, to become more independent, to know your worth, start exploring yourselves. Start looking for what makes you happy. Start looking into your life and look in your circle of relationships. All of them. Are these people, are they really giving you what you need? Are they loving you correctly? And is it the way that you really truly want to be loved? Because if they are not, they need to go. It's time to start letting go of the people that do not give you what you need. And I mean that in the sincerest way. Not financially or anything like that. I'm talking that, are they there for you? Are they supporting you? Are they building you up? Are they there when you need them? Are they there when you're up, and are they there when you're down? Because most of the time we find ourselves in situations where we think that these people are going to be there for us, and they're not. And I was told one time that I had too high of expectations for my friends. The only expectations that a person has is the ones that they set for themselves. But I believe without a doubt that you should be faithful to people. You should be honest with people. Even when it hurts, it's easier to hear the truth than a lie, because it hurts a whole lot less. And I think sometimes that we don't know. We don't know what love is. We don't know what we're supposed to be given. So tonight I challenge you to go out, go somewhere, sit in a quiet place, really think about what you think love is. And then I want you to write down the list of the love that you're getting from someone. If it's your significant other, or maybe a friendship that you're thinking about, you need to think about it. Are they giving you the right kind of love? Because love never hurts. Never. You need to remember that. It never hurts. I hope to see you guys next time on the next installation of Relationships with Rachel. Tonight, I am so happy that I was able to sit here and talk to you guys about what love is not. Until next time, good night.